Sandra and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are doing another episode of Let's Talk, and today's topic, as you can see in the title, is that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Let's talk about physical. When you see someone that you envy their body, you envy their hair, you envy their face, their lips, their nose, their eyes, their eyebrows, their just anything. You envy someone else's physical features. 9 times out of 10, that person is not actually happy with what they have going on, and you're envying them. They could turn around and envy you for what you have going on, because to them, you could have everything that they actually want, and vice versa. So the reason that I am bringing this up today is because I did have a moment where I met this young girl, I think maybe early 20s. She just, to me, she has the perfect body. She's very, very tiny, very slim, long, beautiful hair. I mean, I don't have a problem with my hair. My hair is long enough, and my hairdresser does a very nice color, so I don't really have a problem with my hair, but just the shape of her body, just so thin, so slimming. I absolutely envy that. I want that so bad, but obviously that's not my body type. That's not how I was built. So I say I was built like I was a robot. Yep. My creators built me, and they didn't build me with a skinny bod, so. Anyway, I am a little bit more curvy. I have hips, not saying that I'm overweight or anything like that, but I just don't have that slim, straight type body. Me and this girl were having
proper English.
This girl and I were having a conversation, and she was saying how she wishes that she had a body like me, a body with curves, you know, a little bit more meat on your bones. And to me, that just absolutely blew my mind, because I envy her body. I would kill for a body like hers. I'm like, girl. But it just really opened my eyes to see that as much as you're envying someone else and you think that this other person has it all, has everything that you could ever want in your whole entire life, you know, it's not that simple. It's not as simple as, oh, well, they look perfect, so they must be perfect. Well, that's not the case, because like in this story, they could look at you and think you're perfect and you have everything, and they want everything that you have. The moral of this is we need to find happiness and acceptance within ourselves of our own physical appearance. You know, mental stuff, that's a whole nother video we'll do later. But it's not a bad thing to want to constantly work on yourself and work on your body. So you have a goal of losing a certain amount of weight. You want to fit into a certain number of jeans. You want to go from a large to a medium to a small, whatever the case may be. But we also need to find happiness with how we are right now and how we look right now, because we look at these girls, guys, we think they're so skinny, they're so perfect, they're so petite. I would love to be like that. And I've talked to many girls like this. They would love to at least gain a pound, and they can't do that. Just the body type, you know, you need to figure out your body type and figure out what works best for you and be happy with how you look, because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. You may think that you want that body, but in reality, if you had that body, you'd want another body, and then you'd want another body. Finding happiness with yourself and how you look at this very moment, I think is so important. And this is also a lesson for me, because I am constantly criticizing myself of how I look, if I gained weight, if I don't fit into a shirt that I used to fit into or jeans that I used to fit into and all that stuff. And what I've learned from this is that you can't just beat yourself up over not having someone else's body type. That's not how you were born. That's not how you were made. Finding happiness with what you have, I believe, is half the struggle of being happy in life. To be happy with what you have going on, or you're gonna find yourself struggling in a lot of other places, and it's not okay. We just need to love ourselves. We need to learn to love ourselves. And that's probably one of the most difficult things that someone can fully do, is love themselves. But it does start with loving the body that you are in, because you just got one. It's yours. No one else can work out for you, eat right for you, be happy wearing certain clothes. It's yours, so you need to treat it and accept it for what it is. I think that's the best message that I have, is to love and accept yourself for who you are. Although you may envy others, others will envy you. So, hope everybody enjoys their day, and I will talk to you later.